We're near the end. We're near the end of this layer, I think. You just have to move. Okay, what are we doing? I think we need to go over to near the end. Lol. Not near the end of the game. Doesn't really help. It's still the same distance away. If I put something down, I can't. I think. I mean, this doesn't do anything, right? Going this way? Range? If I put this here, he's gonna chase me and I'm gonna be dead. I guess what we could do is something like this. Oh, dead. I messed up. Yeah, I need to get back into the mindset of Void Stranger. I think it's so easy for me to forget how to play this game. Alright, where do we want the diamond to be? That's the question. Where can we build? We want to build this way. Okay, I think we're getting close. There we go. Now we're good. Thanks, bro. Interesting. So how do we get to the middle here? We have to use this block to get to the middle. Otherwise, I can't build a bridge. We have to use this block. So either we go from here and then go up to put this tile, or we go from here and then we go left to put this tile. In order to do that, I have to first... Holy... Let's go this way. Okay, so if I that first. Is that good? We get that guy out of the way. Then we come back this way. And now what? Can we use this for anything? Like, if I move up and place a tile, it will kill me. I move up here, he turns around, I place a tile, he kills me. Maybe I need to get these two guys to kill each other? Maybe that is the plan? Why is it so hard? Go all the way back around again. Woohoo! Nice. Dangerous. So the idea is you can make a bridge this way, but once you walk here, the bull's gonna charge this way. And how do you deal with it? The bull's gonna charge this way, and then you gotta get him to charge this way. Okay. I guess that's what I got an idea. We can use a disc tile to kill the bull. That's gonna be the idea. Except it's pretty tough. Okay, we can do this. Use the disc tile to kill the bull, because I don't think I can actually lure the bull away and still survive, because there's not like enough tiles to make a loop here, and there's not enough like flexibility in building where I want to go. What the heck? Will they ever kill each other? Seems like they would never kill each other. Okay, that's good. That was good progress. I should maybe step up here and take this. Trap them there for now. We need to get more tiles. Is that there now? Oh boy. Edge. Oh no. Oh. Okay. What? Oh! He can actually walk on the UI. Did you figure out if there's something to be done with the bottom right symbols? No. I have not figured out whether there is something to be done with the bottom right. Like, I feel like they're there for a reason, though. They've got to be there for a reason, but I have no idea. The thing that maybe makes something might make sense is like the messages associated with the brand. Only a craving remains. Only envy remains. Those sort of things. Like, what if you translated those messages using these symbols, but then you just get like a weird, like, I don't even know what you would get. You would get some sort of like level layout or something. I don't know. Seems extremely tedious. Maybe. How are we gonna do this? We want a real tile here. Once we get a real tile here, we win, right? Oh, Jesus. He charges at me. How would I kill this? Okay. Nice. There we go. We'll kill him with the other mob. Huh? Okay, so we can move up, but then this diamond will chase us. So what we want to do, I think, is make some sort of, yeah, this. I don't have enough space. I need a little bit more space from this guy. So let's get him to go there first, and then go. I needed one more space, so I lured him over to the right once before starting this loop. Hey. Okay, we can go all the way over here, build a bridge up, and then step here a bunch, kill that guy, kill that guy down that way, and then go back. Not sure if there's a more elegant solution, but that works. Okay, do I care about these guys at all? Huh. I walk here, he lures up, I go here, this is already activated. That's a problem. What should I do? Just can't pick this up very easily. Preferably, I would like to pick this up without... Yeah, it would be great if we could pick this up without activating it, without walking over it. Where do I even put this now? There's only one spot I can move it to, which is here. Which then means I'm dead. But that's not right. Going down, I don't think, going down just feels like it doesn't really do anything for us. Okay, maybe we need these tiles? Maybe we just need some extra tiles? Does that help? I think this helps, yes. I don't think the extra tiles were really instrumental, but we needed to do something like this. Put this used tile over there, then make this, right? And then we put this tile here, we get this used tile here, and then we'll just lure the bulbous in, guys. Almost there. Let's see. What? Excuse me? Wait a second, what? Ow. We go down, we put a tile, shadow comes up, and then we're dead. I can't go back up to grab another tile. I can pick this up, can't go anywhere with it. If we walk forward, we're dead. Because we pick this up, we can't go anywhere with it. And then here, we're dead. So, like, the only way to start is to pick this up, turn around backwards, and go here. It's... what? It seems like we're super stuck. Hey, Oppot. Yeah, this is a very good puzzle game. What am I missing here? This shadow tile makes it so I can't use the bridge. Use the 3-tile bridge. I mean, going all the way to the right is not going to do anything. Going to the left does not do anything. I feel like I've already exhausted all options. If I do that, it doesn't seem like it's worth anything. Can I get a tile here? Is it possible to get a real tile here? Definitely not straight off the bat, right? This is the only thing that starts anywhere. This is the only way to not, like, die immediately. Is to pick this up, turn around, and put it up here. But then I have no idea where to go. Dumb. That was not hard at all. Just gotta get this tile out of the way and get real tiles to go around. Okay. For this, I kind of feeling like we need to get Hold on. If we move down here, it starts charging. And then we move over here, grab one of these tiles. Put it down. If I walk here, he walks here. We'll move down here, pick this up. He charges me, okay. And then eventually I need to lure him up. I need to lure him up and then just walk all the way back this way. If I go up, when I come here and place the tile, I need it to be in this bottom position or in this top position facing down. So it takes me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 turns to get here. I think this is where I start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place tile, he turns around. I walk down, he walks here, and then we're fine. Letter A. How do I do this without getting a shadow on me? Is it possible to do this without getting a shadow on me? Arg. Once I get a shadow on me, it makes it much more difficult to maneuver. I could fill this square by stepping onto the shadow, but then it makes it really awkward not being able to turn around and stuff. Should we try? See what happens? Maybe this is a big enough tile that we can do it. This might be fine. I think we're okay. Because we've got not just a 5-piece tile, but we've got a 7-piece tile. What happens if you step on the same shadow symbol twice? You just get another shadow. You get a second shadow. Yeah, like a dance. Okay, the last tree. A lone birch tree stands in the void. Let's go! Holy crap! Are we at the end? The end of something, but the end of what? Definitely not the end of the game. I've played for 40 hours now. This game. That's crazy. There's our memory. This is Lily? Oh yeah, she's cut her hair. Hello? Freya? How did you get this number? No. This was just a bit sudden. Has something happened? Where is she? Is she at work? Yeah, I'm still here. Could I call you back? Thanks. Something happened to Gray. Freya is Gray's friend. What? What is this? This is a wait, this is an 8x8 8x8 grid. 8x8 grid, is that... That's not our brand, right? Our brand is also a 6x6. Yeah, our brand is also 6x6. I'm just wondering if I'm supposed to execute something here. Did we ever see an 8x8 brand? I don't think so. I'm just trying to scroll through my notes here. 8x8 brand. I don't think so. Oh, it's a... Wait, is it a puzzle? Wait, is it a puzzle? Oh, it's a puzzle. I see. Crap. So I already messed up. Damn it. If you close and open, you go back to the tree. Okay. Alt F4 then. Thank you. It shows the memory again. This is still part of the memory. Freya, how did you and Gray meet? Why are you asking something like that out of nowhere? You know why. Did you ever meet my father? Lily, I'm not a child anymore. Please tell me. I guess you deserve an explanation. At this point, Lily already knows that that Gray is not her real mom because Gray slipped. Gray slipped up and said, "You're even worse than your mom." Is there an up-to-date spreadsheet with your decks? Yeah. I guess you deserve an explanation. This is really hard to tell what is going on. This looks out of place, right? Why do some of them look like she's naked and stuff? Is this gonna be easier with like a different color scheme? What if I changed graphics, palette to like orange? What if I did that? Oh, jeez. I think it's a little bit more obvious, but it kind of hurts the eyes. Maybe this? Maybe purple? I've seen people enjoy purple a lot. Okay. All right. This looks wrong. There's so many white pieces. Wait, I'm confused. I'm still confused because like this was there. That's not right. Okay, this piece is wrong. What is that supposed? Where's that supposed to go? I think this is supposed to go here. Yes. Okay. And then this piece looks wrong. What are all these like white pieces? And then this piece looks wrong. Does that look right? That looks right. That looks right. Yes. And this one might be here? No. Here? No. Ah! Here? Perhaps? Maybe? Oh, these white pieces are just like outside of her picture. That's there. This is here. Yes, okay, that's right. She's like holding her hand, and there's like a glow in her hand. Is that the fetus? It might be the fetus. This is her pants. Yeah, the baby. Thanks. It was years ago, but I still remember it vividly. At the time, I was hardly having any sleep, so I got out of bed early to catch a glimpse of a solar eclipse. When it was over, I saw a strange woman covered in tattered clothes. In the middle of the street, she was just lying there, quietly, gently holding something between her hands, almost as if she'd appeared out of nowhere. That woman was Gray? Yeah. Wow, so Freya knew Gray from the beginning. From the moment she came out of the void. Whoa. I don't know what we're drawing anymore. Okay, first we gotta move this out of the way. This, I think, goes... This looks like the border of that. This looks like the border of this circle here. This looks like the border of... Nope. I think this actually goes... here. And... this goes there. Where is the top border? This top border is there. Okay, and there's two people here. It's Freya standing with Ray on the ground. Okay, so I think that's Ray's body. That Gray's... no. What is this? It's the back of Gray's head? Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe here? No? What's going on there? Wait, what the heck is going on there? I think this tile is wrong. I think this tile is supposed to be this one? Yes. Okay, and then this tile is wrong. And this is... there's Gray's head. And this is Gray's... is it her butt? What's this? Okay, that looks right. That looks right. This is wrong. That looks about right. This tile has the bottom portion of the circle when the animation goes up. Where is that? I don't see that tile anywhere. This one is this one. Ah, here. Near Freya's face. There. This tile is this one, which is fairly empty. This one is her body, and this is her face. When I got closer, our eyes met. I've never seen eyes as dark as hers. She was on the verge of tears. When she finally started speaking, I couldn't understand her at all, but it was evident how scared she was. Then I saw who she was cradling. Oh. I left the stairs over here. Hopefully it's okay that I left the picture kind of not perfect. This is going to be a picture of the fetus. Okay, I need to do the borders first. The borders make it a little bit easier, I think. This one? Looks about right. This one? Yep, that looks right. That's right. This one goes there. That's a border. No. Actually, maybe on this tile. Here. looks wrong. Maybe it's okay. I'm not sure. This one looks like it should go. We're missing. This piece is wrong. Piece I think goes here. We need the top left border. Christ, this is... There's so many pieces that are in the wrong spot. Okay. This is the top left border. There. This piece. Where's this piece? Here? Looks about right, yes. Looks like hands? Yeah, it's gonna be hands cradling the fetus. That's what the picture is. The picture is hands cradling the fetus. I need a mostly purple piece that has a border. A mostly purple piece that has a border in the top right corner. That's this one. Okay. Now a mostly white piece that has a border in the top left corner. This one? Okay. Pretty much all of the border pieces are done now. This piece is wrong. I need border in the top right corner. That one. That one goes there. Alright, we're getting fingers now. Border in the bottom. The heck does this go? Fingernails. This piece is wrong. This one, I think, goes here. This piece goes there. Nice. Is this a border? Fetus? Fetus of the leg of the fetus? This is wrong. Good. This seems like it's wrong. Where's the head? This is the ear. I think that goes there. And are there eyes somewhere? Where's the front of the head? This one? Okay, there. Here's a thumb. The stairs looks like the face. Ah, here, this one. There it is, in the corner. That looks good. That does not look right. That look right? Kind of? Oh, I lost a piece. This is mostly white, and something's wrong. This piece is wrong. And this piece, I think, is wrong. Something's still wrong. Something's wrong here. This piece is wrong. See how the circles flying through the screen here, they don't connect with the piece next to the pieces next to it. Maybe maybe it's this corner piece. This corner piece is wrong. that is annoying. What the fuck? That is super annoying. Wait, wait, where the hell? Where does this go? Right hand looks strange. Right hand looks a little strange. Maybe these two pieces are mixed up, I think. I think this piece is supposed to go there. This piece is supposed to go here. There. That's better. That's better, but I still need to figure out where this piece goes. This piece looks wrong. This piece does not flow into there. Is this right? Nope, the border is not right. Okay, so I think it's this. Wait, no, that's not right. Fuck. Huh? Like, this border is matching up, but the bubbles are not matching up. That means... They look swapped. This tile is swapped for which one? No? Second piece, first line, and first piece, second line. This and this? Oh, these are right. These are right. Oh, you're talking from the bottom. This and this, you think, are swapped. Let's see that. Oh, here we go. A baby ever so small and frail. Almost like a doll. I thought I was dreaming, but there you were, Lily. And then what? Well, I couldn't just leave you two there, so I took you in. Holy crap. There are a lot of these. I'm gonna take all the obviously wrong pieces, move them aside first. I think this one has to go here. Okay, borders are mostly lining up now. All right. This one goes here. Here, I think. Oh, I can walk on the UI here. It's goes all the way to the UI. Let's go. Huh? Is that part of the border or not? Maybe it's not part of it. This looks like a picture of Gray? Like passed out? Ah! No! Wait, it didn't reset? Or no, it did reset. It did reset. Fuck. I was too slow to catch myself. Ayah. Almost fell again. That one's right. That one's right. That one's right. I'm almost like completely cut off. That's right. Oh my god, I fell in almost. Okay, there, that's good. Is that right? Maybe, I think so. Her face goes here. Is that right? That might be wrong. Might be. Okay, what else we got? Another border piece. Got another border piece under here. Right here. Bit of a corner. Looks like this one. This border piece looks like this one. Okay. I'm looking for this piece now. I'll be able to see part of the bottom border. I think it's this one. Why is she naked? Looks naked. What's wrong? Alright, which one's her face? This is her neck? think this goes here. Means I think this is wrong. This might actually go here? Yes. Then I need still a like some hair. Some hair and her ears. It's mostly hair. This tile should be mostly hair. Where is it? Huh. All these other pieces... This piece looks wrong. This piece here looks wrong. Why can't I find this piece? Her ears look wrong? Maybe... Ah, yes, her ear's actually there. This should be still a mostly dark piece, though. Where is that mostly dark piece? Not sure. That's right. This is right. That looks like her arm, maybe? That looks right. Yep, the bubbles are connecting. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing pieces. But I've only got 4 pieces here. What? Because one of the corner pieces that I put. This. One of the corner pieces that I put is not there. That's why I was like, where's this mostly dark piece? Is she scared? I think she's passed out. Okay. I think that's right. Maybe. That goes there, her shoulder. Oh. I think these two are fuck! Oh my god. I almost fell in. Oh my god. Are those scars? Yeah, I think those might be scars? That's not right either. Neither of these are right. It means there's still something else wrong. This is wrong, maybe? It's her armpit. There we go. After the dust settled, we took you to a checkup. You'd already grown into a perfectly healthy baby. So fast. She used to be a bodyguard and a fighter, so probably from all the fighting she did, yeah. Gray, however. It was hard to tell at a glance, but her body was covered in old bruises and scars. The doctor also noticed something abnormal. Her womb and ovaries were both missing, as if they'd been completely removed. Yet there were no signs of surgery of any kind, despite all the other damage her internal organs had sustained. Huh. The demons removed them? With magic? She couldn't have ever given birth. That much was certain. Morning, magician. I guess that settles it then. You hardly sound surprised. I had my doubts, for longer than I care to admit. Well, I mean, she also just told you, kind of. All these memories. Man, these pieces are so wrong. Where are the stairs? There are no stairs on this one. That looks right. Oh man. Oh, these two are actually connected here. Fingers. So they're probably... These are supposed to go here. Yeah. Where's that? Oh, I think I might have had put something somewhere. Something is probably wrong because that looks like it should go somewhere near the bottom right, but personally, I think mother and father is less about biological origin and more about raising the child. I agree. Oh no! This looks kind of wrong. I think this one is supposed to go here. And where did the other one go? Supposed to go also wrong. This goes down here. We've got the outer circle mostly done. This is an upper right circle. This is a... Wait, what is this? Yeah, see, like, where's that supposed to be? It should go here. I have no idea where that's supposed to go. Okay, this looks like her face. That corner piece with the border on the right looks like it goes on Gray's head. Yes, I got that right. This, I think, goes there. Not sure what that piece is. That looks right. That's the back of her head. Little hands go there. Ah, this is her head. That's her ear. That little thing that was popping up was her ear. That is a huge baby. Pretty big already, yeah. Eh. This is here. This is there. Chin. This is wrong. These are her arms that go there. And that's her shirt. Arms and arms. Nice. What about my real parents? Didn't Gray tell you about them? Not much. When I asked about your father, she told me he died a long time ago. And your mother, Gray never said anything about her. But whenever I tried to bring it up, Gray wouldn't admit it. But I could see it open some wounds, much deeper than those on her skin. Am I supposed to feel sorry for her now? Lily. I can't pretend to understand what you're going through, but I do know that Gray always took care of you like one of her own. She loved you more than anything. Loved? He's dead? I've had enough. Oh, just... Wait, what is going on? End it all. She turned into some sort of monster? What? Huh? Is that B? That's B, right? Ah. Another one bites the dust. And boy, did they take their sweet time. Oh well. At least they ended up becoming quite a juicy little morsel. Wait, what the hell? What's going on? Lily Jr. just died? Strange. I didn't know that these things could glow. And B was excited that she died, like almost at the end of a ritual or something. Is she turning into an egg? The rod. Even B is scared. She did turn into an egg. And there's another Void Lord that we've never seen before. What? Ah! Wait, did she just get incinerated? B just got incinerated or something. Like when you do not belong here, little one. What the what is happening? That's Lily Jr., right? Yeah. Oh, what the heck is going on? A comet? Are those aliens? Huh? Is that the Void? Is that a comet? Another? Holy crap! This game. This is some hype stuff. Huh? Lily Jr. has now been teleported back to the past, the medieval past. Gray? ... What a time and place for you to show up. What took you so long? Didn't you start to miss me while I was gone? She's gonna be like, who are you? Guess the cat got your tongue, again. You aren't still mad about the hair, are you? After cutting it, I tried dyeing it at one point as well. Too bad the color didn't stick properly. I would have loved to see your reaction. It's like Gray doesn't know her. Here we go again with that judgmental leer. Right? This Gray maybe doesn't even know her. I'm starting to recall why I left in the first place. No matter how hard I tried, I simply was never good enough for you. Almost as if you had expected me to grow up into someone else entirely. Even though all I ever wanted was to become more like you. So why? Why didn't you tell me anything? If you resented me that much, you should have just ditched me when I was little. You would have saved us both the trouble. I feel like this Gray is just gonna end up saying, like, who are you? Just say something, you old hag! Don't act like after all these years, you don't have anything to say for yourself. I thought you're better than this. You're the strongest person I've ever known. Not some loser who drops dead without any warning. Okay, I'm still confused on how Lily Jr. died. Huh? I didn't even press enter. Oh. She does know us. The memories are flashing. Wait, so... What the heck? How did Gray come back to this time? I'm still mad at you. Am I forgetting something? Did I old man memory something? How did Gray come back to this time? I just wish you were here to hear that. Yeah, what is real? Goodbye. The fuck? What? Mom. That was just in her dream? That was in Lily's dream? Ah, the heck. I am confused. Freya called us. And she said your mom loved you. Past tense. Implying that she died. But how did she die? There's a sealed envelope on the table. It's addressed to you. Would you like to open it? Of course. Inside the envelope is a small pendant, the wedding gift that she was trying to give her, like Princess Lily, along with a handwritten letter. Should you read it? Yes. We're in court? No! Why? I want to read the letter. We have no hope and yet we live in longing. No! What does the letter say? It's from Gray, right? You touched the boobs too many times and now you're in horny court. It seems we're one short. Oh yeah, B got like disintegrated or something by that other Void Lord. What happened to them? Beats me. What an interesting development. Stranger. Making it this far should be commendable, but Dis cannot detect a strong devotion within you. Under normal circumstances, an aimless soul would slowly fade away at the depths of this compound. Yet here you stand before us. This situation is quite unorthodox. Nevertheless, we can't have you remain here. As long as you leave in peace, Dis is willing to make a contract with you. So tell us, what is it that you desire? She was our defender, yeah. Desire. She was not a very good defense prosecutor, though. Or defense attorney. Not prosecutor. Defense attorney. I'm not sure if I've ever given it a proper thought. You probably do better without her. Surely there is something your soul craves. Power, wealth, love, or maybe something you've lost. Something very important. She gonna ask for Gray back? Could you really fulfill something like that? Who or what are you exactly? Demons? Gods? Answers to such questions would be meaningless to you, stranger. But I'll say this much. No desire, no matter how great, is beyond the realm of possibilities. Is there a problem? I'm alright now. I was just feeling a bit lightheaded for a moment. If I could wish for one thing, I'd wish for my mother to know. I want my mother to know that no matter the reason she chose me, I'm grateful for everything. The demons probably think she's talking about her biological mother. Please, let her have her peace. She doesn't even know what she's wishing for. She might actually accidentally free Princess Lily. Da da da. The judge is like, oh shit. Huh? Who's that? Well said, stranger. Wait, who's that behind the mask? There's her mom. There's Princess Lily. I mean, why is she looking like that? Lily Jr. probably doesn't have any idea. Like, she has no idea who she is, right? So, what do you think? And Lily Sr. is going to see the pendant. To be perfectly honest, Your Highness, I find it a bit too sophisticated for my taste. Well, who's talking? Who's talking right now? Never to mince any words as per usual. Long time ago, people gave that name to the brightest star of the sky. I wish that one day she'll shine just as bright. Is this a conversation between Gray and the princess? Until then, in terms of like naming the baby? Please take care of her. This is a flashback to when Gray rescued her baby? Void Stranger Lily? Lilith. Void Stranger Lilith. Is this an ending? It's so weird. Like, Lily Jr. is like the same age looking as her mother. And she's carrying her in her arms. What are we supposed to do now? Thank you. When you hold escape, it says thank you, not end at all. Void Stranger Lilith. That's the end? I guess so. It says thank you, so I guess I should hold escape. Okay. See what happens when we boot it back up. What about Gray? Did they just ditch her? Yeah, I still don't know what happened to Gray. How did Gray die? And there's still quite a few loose ends. There's some levels of hard mode that I skipped, which is like 25 levels. There's the whole, like, who the hell is Dis? Okay, here we go. More stuff. Oh, wow. More story. Okay. Now Lily Jr. has brought Princess Lily to her home. Seriously? There's some hints on what happened to Gray in this scene. Oh, okay. Seriously? I'm supposed to live in this rundown shack? Oh yeah, the royal brat is here now. Well, excuse me, Your Excellency. There weren't any vacant palaces available. How does she know? How does Lily Jr. know about who this person is? Sheesh. I would never have guessed you're such a spoiled brat. Is that how you're supposed to address your elders? Just call me Mom. No fucking way. This is already way too awkward. Anyway, if you look at the pin in her shirt, it's implied. Why? What's implied? Isn't that one of those, like, cancer pins? You're saying? That's what you're saying? That, like, Gray died to breast cancer? They didn't, like, even mention it or foreshadow it at all, did they? Other than giving her extremely big boobs? That's a breast cancer pin. There were some pills in her bathroom too. Okay. Maybe we'd eventually afford another place if you found a job. Ooh, what are these? Don't just ignore me like that, you lazy ass. Yeah, so she's wearing that breast cancer pin. These are called photos, right? How cute. Did Gray take these? Yeah, there's a whole album of them. She was never too keen on technology, but she did enjoy using a camera quite a lot. Maybe she hoped to share those pictures with you one day. Speaking of, what is it? I was supposed to give you this a while ago. How much time has passed? Not that much, right? This is the first time she's been in this home. A letter? For me? But why has it already been opened? Here's the funny thing. I actually found it in my room and thought it was addressed to me. So I opened it and... Oh, that was the letter. Right before she got sent to court. ... I couldn't understand a single word. Gray must have written in one of those ancient languages she used to study. But now that you're here, I figured she left it for you. Not quite. This is meant for both of us. What are you confused about, Varvik? Is this game finished? Is it the end? I don't know. I don't think so. I think there's more content. Because this big hint that we got at the end of the first layer that said destroy what remains of the traitors, then go to level B000 for the key that engraves the brand of Dis. That we have not done yet. So there's at least that. There's the memory fragments. We haven't collected all the memory fragments. There's the up arrow box on level 30 with the snake boob lady. There's still multiple, like, the sealed items. The sealed items on Lily's playthrough in the brand rooms. We haven't gotten any of those. And some of the other shortcut hints we haven't been able to find yet either. Get out! What does it say? Let's see. Is that B? You know you shouldn't pry on someone else's letter like that. Hello. That is B. Where is B? Still keeping an eye on them? Who the hell is this? Oh, this is the judge, right? I think this is the judge. The face behind the mask of the judge. What are you talking about? Your lousy disguise may have fooled Dis. But I know you've been watching over them for a long time now. Huh? Or did that child end up here by sheer accident, only to finally meet their mother? That's what Ad would have wanted. I owed it to them. Besides, I only gave them a small push. Sure, don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. Who did B disguise herself as? Freya? Or someone in the void? I've kept my end of the bargain. Now, stranger, have you finished your research? More or less. So I take it you'll be leaving soon. Then answer me. And also, who's that old man that we encountered at like level 220 something with Lily's playthrough? Then answer me. Who or what is Dis? She doesn't know? Or they don't know? The hell? I surmise this place was originally some sort of research facility governed by an entity known as DIS. Oh god, what is happening? Oh, I gotta go take a bathroom break. I will be right back and we will continue down this rabbit hole, but I don't know what the hell is going on. This is like another game now. I feel like it's about to turn into another game. Let's go nuts, let's go 3D. Your favorite medieval, contemporary, futuristic, sci-fi Sokoban game, right? Research facility governed by an entity known as DIS. Unfortunately, even I'm not able to access the true depths of this compound, so the details remain hazy. The main server's been locked behind mechanically surveilled areas. If I had to guess, I'd say not a single living soul has entered them in a few millennia, and most likely never will again. What the heck is this? However, there were a few remote memory units I was able to access. Most of them were dilapidated beyond repair, but even just a fraction of their data tells quite a telling tale. Scattered research notes regarding quantum space travel, warp technology, gene splicing. Even more curious is the fact that all of these records end abruptly at the same point in time. That was over 70,000 years ago. Some kind of cataclysmic event must have taken place here a long time ago. You know, I thought this game was supposed to be... I thought it was supposed to be like supernatural. Like, the Void Lords or demons were some, like, you know, fantasy realm entities. But now it's getting all sci-fi with, like, you know, alien technology and shit. Did an experiment backfire? Or maybe a war broke loose? Whatever the case, it seems that the... what is this word? Minutia of this planet? What is minutia? Did you say tech and magic are indistinguishable when it's too far too advanced? That's true. Manusya. What is that word? M-A-N-U-S-Y-A. It's not a real word. The first man? It seems that the minutiae of this planet were nearly wiped out, like the first species, the first humanoid species of this planet. So why are we still here? What's our purpose? I'm afraid I don't have an answer to that either. Maybe DIS is still attempting to fulfill the original role of this facility, whatever that might be. That's that's just a fancy way of implying we're mere guinea pigs to it. Correct? Even the Void Lords don't really know what's going on. I'm sorry. It must have been hard for you and your sisters all these years. Don't get me wrong. The time we deserved some sympathy is long gone, considering all the things we've been part of. I only wished for some closure. Before you go, can I ask you something else? Why were you so interested in the princess? This will probably sound pretty silly to you, but she reminded me of someone. That's all. Huh. That's it. Guess we're in the same boat. A portal? I'll be leaving now. I hope that one day you find the answers you're looking for. Until then, take care. Wait, what'd she say? Sif? I pressed too fast. She called B Sif? But isn't that B? Project Love Rank 20XX. What is this? That's not B? Oh. She said take care, Sif. Huh? B and Sif kind of look similar to each other then. B is gone, reduced to atoms. That's what it seemed like. That other Void Lord like disintegrated B. I completely forgot B. Oh. Void Stranger Sif. Just like wings too. Bro, another character. Oh my god. What the fuck? No, god, so much content. There's another character, another layer, and we have the burdens. We have different versions of the burdens. Void Memory, Void Wings, Void Sword. What? Holy shit, she looks so badass. Or they look so badass. Are we overpowered now? Wait, there's another. Wait, there's two unlocked. There's two locked memories. This one is a 1. This was not here before. Who left the messages in the last run? Was that for B or from B? I think it was from B. There's still, it reads, only a memory remains. You wonder why Ad would leave such a message. And we're already void. Because I guess we're a Void Lord. Ad Scepter. There's so much more lore now that you're playing a character that's actually a Void Lord. Time to find B. Wait. What? Okay, so Sif's playthrough is about finding B, who got destroyed or disintegrated by some other entity. Oh my god. I can fly. Ah, I can't believe it. There's so much content. Okay, now I'm like really confused because I don't know how long it's been since I've confused B and Sif. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen Sif before in other cutscenes or whatever, but I always thought that this person was B. What do I know about the lore? There's Lord Ad the beginning, the first, second, and third traitorous lords, which are Tail / Uis, and the Covetous Lord, and the Feeble Indecisive Lord. And then there's Lord B, who is the Craving. And then there's B's sister, the prosecutor. And then there's Lord Lev. And then there's Lord Sif's domain. Lord Sif's domain is 197. Ah. B is the one that jump scared you, yes. B is the defender. Yes, I know. B is the defense attorney. In the tribunal, Sif is the one that accuses you. Oh. Sif is the prosecutor? So we are playing as the prosecutor now? And B is her sister. And the judge, which was the character that went into the portal, you said was from the prequel game? Do I have that right now? Sort of loosely connected prequel. You acquired 3 locust items. You're bursting with joy. No, lucky. Okay, so this looks like easy version. A long time ago, these halls were governed by beings known as Void Lords. Their leader was Lord Ad at the beginning. Don't ask how I know. Okay, so these eggs still say the same thing. Prequel game is 0. It's called 0 Rain. Still ... I'm gonna try to collect locusts just to see if we can get the Covetous Lord to show up. Interesting that the third layer is an easy mode. I think it's less about... It must be less about solving the puzzles and more about discovering the lore. And like secrets and stuff. What secrets do I need to still do? I need to like have enough locusts that the Covetous Lord will show up. But I don't know if I can do that without cheating. Without, like, using the infinite brand and stuff. Maybe I'm so tired of listening to these things. Wait, so there's no trial for you, right? I guess. Okay. So here, we need to make a decision. This is the first shortcut room. Do we want to do the levels, or do we want to just shortcut? I think we just want to shortcut, right? Because so far, the levels are all the same. They're all just the same as Gray's versions, and they're super easy, and they're just a kind of a waste of time. But I'm just thinking, like, what we still need to do. I want to go to level 30 and talk to the Snake Booba lady. So level 7 teleports us to 23, which is not too far. Yeah, I don't know if there's any new dialogues. Also, if we walk, we do max out on Locust. That's true. Okay, maybe we walk. So anything that is not that interesting, she will just not. It won't give you these random like dialogue things. Gotta make sure we don't only a memory remains. Don't accidentally reset on a Dark Idol. Can I? I might have fucked up. I think I fucked up here. this theme. Well, so much for that, Locust. One, two, three. Yeah, I have noticed that the rocks that give useful messages are all alone by themselves. Not all Void Lords saw eye to eye. One day, a great battle erupted between two factions among the Lords. As its agents turned against each other, Void began to destabilize. Don't ask how I know. I don't think I've read that one before. What does your Black Sphere do? It allows you to listen to eggs, to talk to eggs. The battle between Void Lords raged on for years, until only 3 Lords were left intact. Ad and 2 of their followers. Don't ask how I know. Got any locusts? This one's still ... While the fighting had finally ended, something unexpected happened. While Void was still in shambles, Lord Ad left. Don't ask how I know. Okay, we don't want to take this shortcut, right? Where does this land me? Where does this land me? This... I think this gives me the egg. I don't remember where this exit lands me. What do we do? What if the shortcuts give you extra lore since there were messages last time? I think I want to go to the tree. I think I want to go to the tree because... I don't know what happens with the tree. The trees give memories. Wait, there's no tree there? Wait, what? There's no tree there? Oops. I guess the tree's at level 29. Why My lord had decided to leave void. Only these halls recall the answer to that question. Don't ask how I know. You can hear me. Not everyone around here is worth listening to. Us lonely ones are quite knowledgeable, though. Don't ask how I know. Us lonely ones are quite knowledgeable, though. I did not... I think this is the first time I remember or realize what that line means. Us lonely ones are quite knowledgeable. That completely went over my head the first time because I didn't know, like... You know, I wasn't... It's just out of context a little bit. This is a shortcut level. This is a shortcut here, no? No. Not this one. There used to be an NPC there on Gray's playthrough. It's withered already. This Lotus Eater machine doesn't seem to be operational. Lotus Eater machine, not Locust Eater, but Lotus Eater machine. Better move on. Oh, what does that mean? So these are useless for Sif's playthrough? The tail of the traitor sword connects to Rand, at least when they were still alive, although I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Oh. Sif? Lotus Eaters were those lazy fucks in that Greek story that did nothing all day and dreamed. Huh? Sif, is that you? Long time no see, Tail. Indeed. How long has it been? 200-300 years? I hope I haven't angered you. Calm down. I'm not after you. Speaking of, have you seen B around here? They did come here and tell me not to speak with strangers. Oh, that's who told Tail not to speak with strangers. But that was a good while ago. Have they gone missing? Don't worry about it. I'll find them eventually. Maybe Gore knows something? Who's Gore? Gore is the big head. Right? Gore is on level 143. I doubt it. They're probably sleeping, as usual. Was there anything else? I'm not sure if this is of any help to you, but someone else did pass by earlier. What about it? It was Mon. Who's Mon? Mon? Are you certain? I didn't see them properly. They were groping my scales. I don't usually mind that much, yet something about their touch made me feel uncomfortable. Like I had felt something similar before. It's certainly Mon. Did they talk to you? No, but they were muttering something about heading towards the 7th circle, Lev's territory. You sound concerned. Mon should be dead. Lev themselves killed them back then. Or so I thought. Something doesn't add up. Okay, I know some lore about Lev. Worrying does us little good. Just stay vigilant for now. I'll do my best. Hold on, I need to write some of this stuff down. don't have any notes about Mon, but I do have notes about Lev. Lord Lev, his realm starts at 169, was always loyal to Lord Ad, even when pitted against her own sister. Lev was supposed to have killed Mon? Is that their sister? Mon might be the sister that he was pitted against. Because some of there definitely were egg lore that talked about Lev, but I don't remember what exactly it said. Good luck with your search, Sif. Okay. Grope him? I already did. Oh, not the scales, I guess. Okay. We're just gonna... I'm gonna walk through the levels. Hopefully this won't take too long. Yeah, I'll be okay, right? Also, if I wanted to teleport, I can use these locusts to teleport farther, right? These levels are going to be easier than the other ones. Here's a shortcut, but I don't think we're gonna take it. So how many do I need? I have 39 right now. I need 49 by level 86, which I think I've already gotten once. Should be fairly easy. I can't collect any void... I can't collect any memory fragments as Sid. Didn't talk to that boulder? Did I miss one? Was there a lonely boulder? Oops. Okay. Here's a boulder. After doing hard mode, doing normal mode with wings seems so effortless. Yes. It's true. They say the lord of this area was the one who instigated war between Void Lords. Lord Ad didn't want to believe it. Yet their transgression couldn't be forgiven either. Don't ask how I know. So, Eus? Eus is the one? I don't know if I need to be writing all this stuff down. Da-da-da-da-da-da. How do I do this? Level 53, this is... Okay. Okay. This is the one that we solved with the snake tail puzzle. Let's do this one. It will probably skip me some levels. But let's do this one anyways. Because this has a sealed item. Maybe Sif can open the sealed item. Whereas, like, it makes sense that Lillian Gray could not open the sealed item. So, where is my notes? Void Lord is a great backdrop to what happened, but not overly important. Okay. Okay, so these two are empty. This is empty. This is empty. What do I want to do? I need to pick up the stairs eventually. I need to move this tile to where? This tile needs to be moved somewhere. This needs to be a real tile. Shoot. Actually made it kinda difficult. There also needs to be a tile here. And then these three need to be empty. These three need to be empty. There needs to be a real tile here. It's kind of awkward. I kind of made it difficult for myself. I need to pick up this tile, move it somewhere, and then put a real tile here. Or put a real tile first. It would be nice to put a real tile here first. I don't have that many more real tiles left. Might have to restart this level. That's right. This might work. Can you put the stairs somewhere here? Now I need to pick up this tile. No, this tile's fine. What do I need? Oh, I don't have enough tiles now. I think I need to restart. I'm short a tile. I need a tile here. Let's go get the stairs first. Get this. Put this here. Get the stairs. Fuck. I died again. Ugh. Get the stairs. Walk on this. Put the stairs there. And then, what do I need? I need a tile here. Okay, I think we're pretty much good. Now I need to destroy this and this, and then come up and pick up the stairs. Okay. Here we go. Where's the thing? There's no thing here. You did well to find your way here. Figuring out the brands is only the first step. Think where you can draw them. That's how you'll bend these halls to your will. Think where you can draw the brands. I mean, so far, it's only been the 6x6 square rooms where we've been able to draw the brand. And this item is gone? Really? So the seal before, you talked to it and you couldn't read it. Yeah, I talked to it as Lily. And it said you can't touch the seal or you can't get any closer. And I couldn't interact with it at all and it did nothing. And when I was here as Lily, I didn't have any burdens, so I couldn't I think you needed the cube. Oh. Man, that sucks. Why is it not here? So what you're saying is we needed to get here with the cube in order to do something with the seal, but not on Sif's playthrough. Arg. Argmage. Hey, there's someone here. Only on Grays then? I don't know. I don't actually know if you can play Lily's playthrough with burdens or not. I think maybe you could if I started the game over again. Because you know how when you start the game over from scratch, you can engrave all these brands, like the Infinity brand, the Sword brand, the Wings brand, the Memory brand. With those, you could probably play Lily with burdens. Who the heck is this? Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. A mortal? Don't mind me, I'm just passing by. What is it? Speak up if you got something to say. I was just wondering if those horns are real. They look heavy. Not you too. I don't have time for this. This Lotus Eater machine doesn't seem to be operational. What if we just keep pushing it? Did it, like, knock it over? I don't have time for this. Sorry, am I in your way? Sorry, am I in your way? Who's that? Guess we don't kill her. You can see these seals with Lily or Gray. I do recommend Gray so you don't have to go through hard mode, okay? Hold on one sec. I got an email from Lily, not Lily, from Leo's teacher. It's nothing major, but not good. Only a craving remains. You wonder why Ad would leave such a message. Now this is supposed to be B. Why is this chest open? Here lies the domain of Lord B, the Craving, a true trickster even among the Void Lords, and a devoted admirer of Lord Ad. Oh my god. Shit. This game's OST does go really hard. Damn it. Is there any way out of this? I don't think I can deal with this guy ever. Hi Emily, good to see you again. Oh, hey, you did the thing, GG. Yes, we are on the third character now, Lord Sif. And yeah, the story is going crazy. Never would I have imagined at the beginning of this game how many layers the story has, and it's like medieval and modern and demonic and sci-fi and Jesus. But I just went back to the Snake Brand room that had the sealed item when I was there on Lily's playthrough with no burdens. I couldn't access it, and then I went back as Sif, and it's not there as Sif either. So I think I'm gonna have to do like another Gray run at some point to get that. If I played their other game, Zero Ranger, I have not, but Vencier in the chat told me that some of the characters are loosely related to Zero Ranger. I'm just a little confused on what I should be doing right now. Like, I guess I need to get to the end with Sif, but what else do I want to be doing? Lord Ad was quite fond of dried locust idols, and Lord B often enjoyed them alongside their lord. Even though Lord B could neither taste anything nor ever feel content, they would always treasure those little snacking moments. I'm not saying anything, but it's also a very good game. Anyway, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. I've only got like maybe 10 minutes left in my stream. But yeah, the game is really impressive. Hard mode was really hard, and now we're kind of breezing through Sif's playthrough now. But now I'm like, I feel like we're at the point where we need to really think about secrets rather than how to beat a particular level. You just woke up from an unplanned 8.5-hour nap? Did you stay up all night or something before then? Or people regularly boast about how cool they were towards mortals. I've read this a bunch. It was like the third or fourth time I've read that. Okay, so that egg said, like, think about where. I should write that down. What did it say? Think about where you can write the brands. There is one spot where you can write a brand that isn't typically associated with a domain of a void. And that is level... I think it's like level 226 or 227? We can try writing different brands there, but it takes so long to get there. And then you write a brand... Oh, and then there's the issue of brands being different number of tiles. Because that level, I think, had like something around like 17 or 18 real tiles. And I remember the first time I was there, only Lord Ad's brand was like viable on that level. The other... Maybe I have more information now about other brands that weren't there before, that I didn't have. It's 7:41. I guess most people consider pretty normal time to go to bed, but yeah, I kind of wanted to just take a short little nap and end up going passing out. Well, now you are on a regular schedule instead of a degen schedule. Oh. I guess that doesn't work. Alright, so this level. I think I should just do every level. I don't... This one is bees. I think this one gives you wings, right? I think I should just do every level because some NPCs are showing up that weren't in the other ones. since you're searching for B, you might not want to skip stuff. You could skip over a clue, yeah. Is this really this empty? I mean, what? Hold on. A suspiciously empty chest surrounded by nothing. Inspect it one too many times. Could this be it? Oh, but like, if I actually do activate this shortcut, this is a shortcut. This is Covetous Lord Hint 3, which I never found where to apply it to. But if this is actually a shortcut, it will teleport me and I might skip a bunch of stuff. But I also want to know which one that is. Not good. What have I done? I've done something pretty bad. Oh fuck. I'm dead. I am dead. What do I want? I want this bowl to run here. Run here, and then I take this away, and then the bolt to run here, 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 and... You hate this room? Crap. That smirk. Lord B was always smiling. Wonder if they kept it up even alone. The Covetous Lord has not shown up. But I don't know if it's because I've already had him show up on these before. gotta go soon. These have just been kind of annoying. I have to do all these again. Shit. Screw it. We need the locusts. Wait, okay, hold on. I can do this. I can do this. There we go. And then do that. Okay. Okay, I think we'll stop here. Grinding through a bunch of easy levels here. Tomorrow I think we'll have a shorter stream, early stream, get a shorter stream, ending early. I'll try to get some Void Stranger in. We'll try to do both Gwent and Void Stranger. But yeah, we got like so much progress done in terms of the storyline and the lore. Very interesting. I actually really like the story of this game. It's told in a very unique manner, and it's like, yeah, it's not unlike any other video game story you've ever seen, right? I do have a feeling that the grind is going to get longer from here. Like, there's going to be a longer grind for proportional payoff. Because, like, we're doing all of these easy levels, 220-something easy levels as Sith, just to try to find clues on where B is, and then we need to execute some things that we haven't done, like with the memory fragments. We've missed some memory fragments, we've missed some items and seals and stuff. Just figure it out, smiley face. It is fantastic, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now. Yeah. Anybody else streaming Void Stranger? Nope. Okay. And I won't host anyone for today. Good night.